Okay, let's press Control Home to go back to the start of the document, and we could click on the Outline View button at the bottom left, but let's go to the View menu and click Outline. And now click in the main heading, Windows 3.1, and from the Style drop list we'll select Heading 1. Now let's scroll down to the heading Runs In and click on that, and let's make that a Heading 3. And now let's scroll down to the heading Incompatible Software. From the Style list again we'll select Heading 3. And likewise for installing Win 3.x, which was a Heading 4. Again, let's make that Heading 3. Now let's page down and find the heading Running Windows. There it is. And let's make that a Heading 3. Now let's press Control End, hold the Control key down and press the End key to take us to the end of the document. And now we'll scroll up and find Windows for Workgroups 3.11. And if we click on the plus sign by that, it selects all the text related to that heading. It's probably easier to see if we click in the heading Concepts and then click the plus sign by that, and that selects all the text down to the next heading at the same level or a higher level. Now let's scroll up to Windows for Workgroups 3.1 and click in it, and let's click the Promote button, the left pointing arrow, not the up pointing, or the left one. Okay, now let's click in on the heading Concepts. Scroll down a bit and click on Concepts, and again let's click the Promote button. And now we'll click in the paragraph underneath that, which is normal text at the moment. Let's click on the Promote button, it becomes a Heading 2. But let's click the Demote to Body Text, and you see we're back to normal again. Now let's Control Home to the beginning and click the Show Heading 1 button on the outlining toolbar. Now let's click the Show Heading 3. Now the Show All button, and then again the Show Heading 3. Now click on Running DOS Programs in Windows and click the Expand button on the outlining toolbar. That's a plus sign on the toolbar. Now click the Collapse button alongside of it, and now double click the plus sign by the heading, and then double clicking it again collapses it. Now let's click on the All button again, and now the Show First Line Only button. That could be useful sometimes. Now let's click on the Show Heading 3 button, and let's scroll to the bottom and click in File Manager and click the Move Down button. And now let's click the Expand button with that one selected, and you see that all the text moved with it. Now let's click the Move Up and move it all back again. Now let's go Control Home and click the Show Formatting, the AA. Sometimes it's useful not to be bothered with the formatting. Now let's click Page View button and save the document.